Hey everyone, it's Inus, welcome back to another video. In this one, I want to show you guys some different site setups for Villa, not only Aviator in games, but also Trophy Statue, Dining Kitchen, and also Living Library, which is below. And yeah, let's get started. So these are the walls that you want to definitely reinforce. This is AV left side wall, vault, and 2 bar walls. And this wall right here next to pool. You want to also make a rotation so you can go through. You want to make some holes on this wall so you can throw smokes, C4s. From bar, you can deny default plant. But where do you want to place your shield and where do you want to make holes? So what Pro League teams usually do is make a rotation on the left side, right here, so they can go through. And then they will place their shield right here with some ADSs behind the desk or right there at the right side of the door. And then Jaeger will place his barbed wire bottom main stairs. He can place also one ADS here for himself. And then together they just hold main stairs. Smoke can cover him like smoke. He can cover also study, like smoke the study door. Where do you want to also have another hole is... So you definitely need one of your teammates to play right here by AV wall, just to be ready if somebody comes into study, swing, and kill this guy. Because think about it, if that wall is reinforced, they have only one angle to worry about, and then they can nade it either and just like push in, take the fight, or smoke it, I don't know, like just run in. But with this wall being open, it's kind of harder for them to push into study. And now let's say they are really professional, they are taking care of the shield, they're pushing up main stairs. So what we do, we just leave this shield, they either take it or we can pick it up, and then just rotate quick right here, and then reinforce this wall. And now from the prep phase, if this wall is reinforced, then it's just reinforced, but if it's not, you can make some pit holes. And then you can hold anyone who wants to push into Books Hall or just side door. Also, don't forget to make some holes next to this wall by pool, so you can have an angle to anyone who wants to push Nighty Hall or side door. Remember to make these holes, which everybody talks about. Then you can watch bottom maces for your teammate, but just be careful you don't get naded from below. But what you want to have in mind is actually attackers can wallbang that wall door right there. So you want to reinforce this wall. It's exactly next to these holes that you want to throw smoke C4s. Or if you're just playing low elo, just keep it simple, reinforce this wall, put your shield still top main, hold study, main stairs, and if you're getting pushed, just fall back from the door. Now, let's say none of these things happen in-game. Nobody pushes study side, no attackers, so you just pick your shield, and instead of placing it right here by the bar door, which they can shoot your head easily by just jumping on this desk, you want to ask your teammate or your duo to place his ADS by AV wall, get on top of this map, and then if you look at right there, and then have your shield ready, then you can place it here. So you can have angle to statue door, to Wolf Hall. I have seen it from Joystick Empire. So he plays right here with Aruni. He has Aruni gates to protect this shield with 2 ADSs, which is really good. And later, if they take care of this shield, then you can rotate to study and use this hole to your advantage. Moving on to statue trophy, these are the walls that you want to definitely reinforce. This one is for being safe from wolf window. Now, still you can reinforce some of these soft walls that I didn't say you should reinforce. So first of all, this is what most of the players do in at least high elo. You make some holes right here. And then you also make some holes by closet wall. This way you can see if anyone jumps into closet, and then you place a mute jammer here to protect this wall from getting opened. And then you can also reinforce this middle wall in bathroom. So at least if you want to play in bathroom, don't get wallbang from the window and just hold bathroom window. Again, there are different versions of this strat. You can make some holes right here to see if anyone jumps into closet, or you can just simply reinforce it. We also have closet strategy that you can place some ADSs, Vumaya discs. You can play with Ella shotgun or just smoke. You can place your shield right here in closet. This way you're safe from this window in master. You're safe from bathroom window because they are reinforced. And then only thing you have to worry about is just closet. And imagine if the jumping closet, your teammates have your cover from statue wall. This strat is just basically for wasting time, utility, and getting the kills. Now simply, let's say you're playing low elo or whatever, you don't want to do this. So you just reinforce this wall, and then it's just easier for attackers to take master and closet, and then they only have to worry about bathroom and also brick store. So you want to have a rotation definitely into Astro. And there's a strategy that I have seen from TSM that you can open some holes right here. And then you can go prone, hold anyone who's pushing into Astro. But this strat only works if the team that you're playing against is only pushing from Master side and Astro side. So, because you have no cover from 90 hole, red hole, so you definitely need one of your teammates to just watch this. Again, let's say this is rank and we just don't want to do any of this, so we reinforce this wall and that wall. And then we're gonna place our shield in split. This way, if they open that wall, we have cover, we can hold Astro, also from rotation. And then what's your most important objective right here is just Astro. You want to hold Astro as much as possible and then make some holds right here by split. So if you have Astro, you have no pressure, then you can hold also Trophy, and then you can hold Bricks. You can smoke the default pan. To be honest, I'm not a fan of shield on Brick Store, but instead what I would like to do is have the shield on the bed. And then with mute, you can play by this shield. When they open the window, you can just throw your C4 and get some easy kills. So right now we have reinforced 8 walls. Depending on what elo you're playing and what team you're playing against, you can reinforce less or more. But if you have like 7 or 8 reinforcements on site, you can definitely reinforce 2 AV walls or 1 AV wall and vault. And then just play by here, roam, have Mozzie or Jaeger just contesting study site to see if anyone pushes from study. Moving on to dining kitchen, these are the walls that you want to definitely reinforce. Kitchen wall, laundry wall, these 2 memorial walls, so you can play behind Tetris. This is Tetris. Also from here, so if anyone pushes into memorial, you don't get wallbang. And also China wall. This China wall has to be reinforced also. I will talk about memorial walls. It's up to you. You can either reinforce both of them or have them soft. Just bear with me. I've seen some strats that you can open this wall like this, right? And then you can reinforce this wall right here in living, and then just play by living side. This way you can hold memorial to see if anyone jumps in or comes into memorial. You can also hold bottom red, hold China. But this is just for pros, so we reinforce memorial walls. Now what you can do is make some holes, prone holes, fit holes on laundry wall, and then contest this, like hold it. This is harder for attackers to push into laundry door right here or side door and try to plant. This way they are forced to open this wall and then just push through Tetris. But again, just listen, if you don't want to do this, just reinforce it. You want to have a rotation right here and also a rotate on this side. This way you can swing if anyone jumps into bike and also memorial door. It's kind of the same thing on this side. We make some pick holes on the right and left side. And if bottom Astro says is safe, we can play here by China, contest laundry door, smoke it, and also hold kitchen door. About the shield, we can place it by laundry door right here, or outside with some ADSs. I have seen a shield by Tetris right here. This way, if anyone pushes into side, you can hold them. Or you can place it right here by the bomb, so you have cover if they open laundry wall. Now we have 9 reinforcements on site, so again, if you're playing against a team that you can reinforce less, you can reinforce split wall, place your shield here, make rotation Astro, hold top floor because top floor is important. If they take top floor, they can play vertical on dining kitchen, and it's just gonna be really hard for you to defend dining kitchen with vertical holds above. Now moving on to living library, it's just really complex, the strategies. You want to reinforce definitely this wall so you don't get wall banging from bikes or mudroom. Then you can have a rotate on left side. And then you also want to reinforce vault. You can reinforce these 2 walls right here. And make some holes on left side. And just hold red stairs. You don't want to reinforce library walls, which I will talk about. But living library side is just basically top floor hold, like Aviator in games, with some vertical holds. From top floor vault, you can hold right side wall in living, left side wall, and also mudroom. So if you just reinforce top floor, like have vault reinforce, games wall, and then do the aviator setup, like reinforce this one, make some holes, and then just hold top floor. Not only you can hold living, but you can hold main side, main door, the side door, library, and then piano hall. And if you make holes by this piano wall, of course they can have an angle all the way to the hallway. This is just an option, but just think about it. What if someone is in memorial? What if someone on side contesting piano? What if someone picks from the hallway? So this option just allows you to retake piano with these holds And then when you retake, if you make some holes also here, or just push into red hole, then you can deny plant when they want to go for library plant. But with this side, I haven't played it that much. I have no idea what's the best strat for this one. But these are the options that I can give you. These are the tips. Maybe this gives you some ideas on how to play living and library. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, learned something new. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.